Good day, human LatiosAzurill. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Pokemon Scorching Scarlet, the official video guide. So here we are at Hogwarts. Last time we kinda sorta saved the world by taking down Lex Luthor, who basically used the Hallowell Manor's Nexus to awaken some kind of monster in the Sunnydale Hellmouth. And we had to defeat it or capture it, and we went with the latter. So suffice to say, we now have a level 60 Groudon. However, because it is level 60, I decided to do some training for our Pokemon to get to like level 63/64, so we are a little bit more on par with opponents' levels. I mean, we did okay for being under-leveled, but this way at least we won't be behind the curve, so we should be good to go for now. So, we were told here there is a monster here in Hogwarts to follow the spiders. So, here we are in the Dark Forest. We found TM26 for Earthquake. That could be good. That really could be good, actually. So, this is a very long maze. And there's a lot of spiders. Alright. Let's not mess around with the spiders. In fact, you know what? I did buy some repels. Might as well use them. I mean, because why not? Alright, that was not the right way. I will admit this maze is overcomplicated. I do highly recommend using repel since you can easily lose track of where you've gone already, really easily. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, that's the wrong way. You can easily lose track, especially if you get into a bunch of battles, and there is a pretty bad encounter rate. I guess it's not terrible, but it's not good. This is almost, I'm almost certain this is a dead end. Could be wrong. No, we made it! Wow, that was actually a lot quicker than usual, because I did not memorize the way through here. Repect wore off just in the nick of time. How dare you intrude upon this forest! Prepare for battle! Okay, so we're facing Aragog. Wild, shiny Ariados appeared! Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna mess around with this, I'm just gonna go into Leaker here. Fortunately, Ariados doesn't have a terrible catch rate, so... Although if his Fury Swipes hits 5 times, that could spell trouble for us. Also, some of the moves changed in our Pokemon. Alright, so hit 5 times. Let's False Swipe, but False Swipe is flying, so it's stab, it's super effective, it can't KO, so that should bring it down to, the, 1. Alright, speed raises, I don't even care. Let's start hurling balls at you. You know what, you're shiny. Not my favorite Pokemon in the world, but I'm throwing a luxury ball at you. Just because I can. Oh my god, you're breaking out. Okay, you know what? Ooh, Leech Life, now you got the strats. I mean, we resist that twice. Oh my god, you got the crit. Okay. You know, you're still in the red zone, though. You're still in the red zone. I'm gonna Ultra Ball you then. I could Nest Ball you since technically you're lower level than Leaker, but I think the Ultra Ball should suffice. Yeah, there we go. Gotcha! Ariados was caught! Ariados' feet are tipped with tiny hooked claws that enable it to scuttle on ceilings and vertical walls. This Pokemon constricts the foe with thin and strong silk webbing. Alright. Alright, well, I think there is only one fitting name for this Ariados. And that, of course, is... It is Aragog. So, there we go. Aragog was sent to the PC. Sort of. I am not the monster you were looking for. The monster was born in the castle. I came to Hagrid from a distant land, in the pocket of a traveler. If you wish to stop it, you will need to find the Chamber of Secrets. That's a lot of exposition. Alright, well then. We gotta get out of this place. Now, you'd have to backtrack through the maze if you really are that set on doing that. My recommendation is get an escape rope before heading in, or the TM for dig. Either works, or just the move dig. Either way, just escape rope out. Save yourself the hassle. It's a pain having to go through that maze again, so that's kind of why I bought some escape ropes and whatnot. So there we go. That's Aragog. Of course, now we still have to head into the Chamber of Secrets. So, that's gonna be fun. Alright, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Sure. Well, while we're here, I might as well explore Hogwarts a little bit. Kind of a lot of grounds here to cover, so, you know. Close to as Quidditch, I guess, as you can get. Now, I want a nice, clean game from all of you. Okay. Well, I don't see anyone playing, but, you know. Sure, I guess if they were playing, that would be good advice, I suppose. You're a wizard! Sorry, I guess you're not. Yeah, I'm not a wizard! I guess I'm not a wizard. I don't know how we got to Hogwarts, but apparently, you know, Hogwarts isn't just for wizards anymore, at least access to it somehow. Hogwarts, the most prestigious school of witchcraft and wizardry. Well, let's head into the castle. The wait is over. We've made it to Hogwarts. So this is the Grand Hall. It's so big. It's quite amazing just how many people there are here. Or at least people that can fit. It is our choices that show us what we truly are, far more than our abilities. Choices over abilities, got it. I hope they have pudding. The thing about growing up with Fred and George is that you sort of start thinking anything's possible if you've got enough nerve. Okay. Would it be alright if I can have a picture? It's amazing here, isn't it? I never knew all the odd stuff I could do with magic till I got the letter from Hogwarts. Ah, well, now you know. The more you know. Know what I'm saying? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go break into some classrooms, shall we? Oh, Longbottom's been neglecting his earmuffs. No, ma'am, he's just fainted. Yes, we'll just leave him there. My ears are starting to hurt. Oh dear. Why is it always me? Well, I don't know. Why? Huh. Either way, let's see what else is going on here at Hogwarts. What are we even doing? Let me introduce you to your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Me, Gilderoy Lockhart, Order of Merlin, 3rd class honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League, and 5 times winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. But I don't talk about that. I didn't get rid of the abandoned Banshee by smiling at him. You know, George, I've always felt our futures lay outside of the world of academic achievement. Fred, I've been thinking exactly the same thing. Well then. Good to know. Okay. Levitation, or the ability to make objects fly. Do you have your feathers? Good. Now, don't forget the nice wrist movements we've been practicing, Just swish and flick. Everyone? And enunciate Wingardium Leviosa. Off you go, then. Swish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa. No, stop, stop, stop! You're going to take someone's eye out. Besides, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. You do it then, if you're so clever. Go on, go on. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, well done! See here, everyone! Miss Granger's done it! Okay, show off much. Fair enough, fair enough. There will be no foolish wand-waving or silly incantations in this class. As such, I don't expect many of you to appreciate the subtle science and exact art that is potion-making. However, for those select few who possess the predisposition, I can teach you how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses. I can tell you how to battle fame, brew glory, and even put a stopper in death. Then again, maybe some of you have come to Hogwarts in possession of abilities so formidable that you feel confident enough to not pay attention. Mr. Potter, our newest celebrity. Tell me, what would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood? You don't know? Well, let's try again. Where, Mr. Potter, would I look if I asked you to find a bizzle? I don't know, sir. And what is the difference between Monkswood and Wolfsbane? I don't know, sir. Pity. Clearly, fame isn't everything. Is it, Mr. Potter? Working hard is important, but there is something that matters even more. Believing in yourself. Back off, nerd. Do you have a problem or something? You don't want to go making friends with the wrong sort. I can help you there. You know what? I think I'll just stay away. I'll just, you know, stay away. That seems like the way to go. Alright. Let's head down here. So, this is the, Chamber of Secrets, I suppose. Oh, why did it have to be snakes? Alright, let's go, let's do this. Please help me save Hogwarts. Alright, we gotta save Hogwarts. Let's do this. You're the heir of Slytherin! You're Voldemort! Surely you didn't think I was going to keep my filthy muggle father's name. No, I fashioned myself a new name. A name I knew wizards everywhere would one day fear to speak, when I became the greatest sorcerer in the world. So this is what Dumbledore sends his great defender. A songbird, an old hat, and a muggle. Let's match the power of Lord Voldemort, heir of Salazar Slytherin, against just the Pokemon trainer. Alright, so here we go! We are challenged by Tom Riddle! Alright, you got the Absol. You know what? I believe Absol is Psychic Dark in this game, so let's... Astonish is neutral. Drain Punch is neutral. Headbutt has the chance of flinch and stab. I think that's probably the way to go. And we got the flinch! You are going to heal up with your leftovers. That is fine with me, because we're taking you down with the headbutt. We're taking you down. Get wrecked. Get wrecked! Alright, next up is going to be Seviper. Really don't have any answers straight up for it. I think Mint learned Earthquake, so I think that might be our answer, I suppose. So let's do this. Let's EQ it. We're right on par with the levels, so I mean this does get it's not stab, but we do have that huge power boost, so it's gonna be powerful as anything. Alright, next up is gonna be Arbok. You know what? You are gonna get the Intimidate off on us, but we still do have huge power, so technically we are still over we're at, I guess, it starts at +2, that's -1. So technically, I guess -1-ish, although it's... I don't know if huge power doubles it once you're at -1, or if it doubles and then you're at -... I don't know. Either way, next up is Steelix. Let's go into... Spike doesn't want to take an EQ. You know what? We can go for Sacred Fire, actually. We can just straight up Sacred Fire. Special. It's gonna hit like a truck. Let's do this. Plus, if we don't take it down, we can at least get the burn on it. And I know Steelix does not want to hit on the special side, so we're in good shape. So many serpents. Makes sense for the Air Slytherin to have all these serpents, I suppose. Next up is going to be Gyarados. Spike, you're up. I dare you to intimidate me. I dare you to intimidate me. Thank you. I eat those intimidates up because I'm hidden on the special side anyway. You think Aeroblast is going to be bad? I know it's stab, I know it's a high crit ratio, but you know what? It's resisted, so take a Thunderbolt. This is also stab. So let's take a stab at this. You know what? I dare you to live this. I dare you. You're not living. Get out of here. Get wrecked! Get wrecked. Next up is Dragonite. I don't think we have Ice Stab, or we don't have Ice coverage, I don't think, actually. Rocky, you have Rock Stab, so probably about as close as we can go. I haven't used you very much lately, so multi-scale is not a thing. We can just Rock Slide. Yarn can outspeed us. Payday is not stab. It is resisted. It's powerful. You'd need a crit to kill with that thing. Rock Slide. Super effective. It's stab. It's not quad effective. You're a Dragonite. You're bulky. You're probably going to eat this up, but, you know, 2-hit KO. You're probably going to heal up anyway. No, you're probably not going to heal up because you do the leftovers. It's going to bring you into the yellow zones. You're probably not actually going to heal. So let's Rock Slide again. We're probably going to miss Aeroblast. That is stab. That might actually kill. Especially if it's a crit. Crit kills, not a crit doesn't kill. There we go. Rock Slide. And get your Dragonite out of here! There we go. It's a crit. Rocky, well done. Well done! With that, we have defeated Tom Riddle. How could I, the great Lord Voldemort, lose? That we got 3780 for winning and defeated Lord Voldemort. No! How could I be bested by a Muggle? I am Lord Voldemort. One day I will rise again, and all will fear me. Not if I can help it. Thank you for your help down here. I'll see if I can get Professor McGonagall to reopen the gym for you. Farewell. So at this point, should you want, you do have access to a legendary Pokemon right here. Let's do this! This is how you access Ho-Oh. It is level 60, it could actually be useful for you, so I do recommend, if you want it, this is your chance to go get it. False Swipe should, well, even a crit won't kill. It can't kill anyway because it's False Swipe. Alright, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, you critted me! You actually got the crit there. Alright, let's T-Wave. You're gonna set up the Sunny Day, that's okay. That is actually okay. Which means Surf is not stab, and in the sun it shouldn't kill. Surf should definitely not kill. In fact, I'll be surprised if it does anything. I'm kind of afraid to Thunderbolt. I don't think it'll kill, but... that was a crit. Alright, yeah, so... fully parried. Let's start chucking balls at this thing. Let's start chucking balls at this thing. Ultra Ball. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Ho-Oh. Come on, Ho-Oh. You wanna stay in the ball, Ho-Oh. Come on. Yes! There we go. Ho-Oh's down to the end of focus. Ho-Oh's feathers glow in 7 colors, depending on the angle at which they are struck by light. These feathers are said to bring happiness to the bearers. This Pokemon is said to live at the foot of a rainbow. Alright, let's name you. Obviously, there's only one name that makes sense in this sense. You are a phoenix. You are down in the Chamber of Secrets. You helped us out. Your name is Fox. Obviously. Alright. So, Fox going to the PC. I know these names are not very original, but considering the scenario with these Pokemon, I think the names kind of fit too well. So there we go. With that, we have Ho-Oh. So I think Fox is actually a pretty good Pokemon and might actually come through for us. So at this point in the game, we have so many legendaries. We do have access to even more legendaries at this point in the game. A couple more. I mean, Jirachi, Victini, and Groudon are the only ones you have to face during the story itself. Afterward, there are a couple more. There's Ho-Oh, Latios is another one that's a little out of the way that we do have access to at this point in time. So, I mean, there are legendary Pokemon you can get if legendary Pokemon are what you seek. I know a lot of people who don't like using legendary Pokemon during an actual playthrough. Once again, I'm using Jirachi because, honestly, I kind of wanted to use Jirachi. If you're doing a Nuzlocke, Jirachi is definitely a savior. You don't really need it, per se, but it's definitely it can come through for you long-term. So, in this gym, Leaker's probably not gonna help us all that much. Rocky actually might, though. And so might Spike, surprisingly. Because this is, McGonagall's gym. Yo, how's it going, Champion Banner? Hogwarts gym leader McGonagall is a master of transfiguration and flying-type Pokemon. She's waiting in the back. She's among Hogwarts' greatest professors. Okay, so go for it. Alright. So we have some trainers we're going to be battling as we go through this here gym. Bunch of trainers. They're students, of course. Student Jared with a Dodrio. Alright, let's Rock Slide it. We're not going to outspeed because we are a Rockruff. But we do resist its stab, so, I mean, there's that going. We got that going for us. Don't hax us, please. Oh my god, we missed. Drill Peck. Stab, I bet you crit, too. No crit? Okay, good. Alright, let's Rock Slide it. I don't know, that should KO, actually. It's a Dodrio, you're frail. Get out of here. Get out of here! Get wrecked! You're strong. Trainer has to be smart to keep up with unexpected turn of events. Let's see if you have the smarts to get to our leader. Alright, well, want me to find out. Conical taught me personally, you can't beat me. Alright, fair enough. Let's go. Student Kylie with Altaria. That actually scares me. It is glowing. Okay, we are about to get... We're about to have some problems with this thing, I'm pretty sure. There's the Sky Attack. We should be able to take it, though. Pretty sure Sky Attack's physical. See, as long as we land this rock... Oh my god, we flinched. Oh my goodness, the flinch is real. Okay, so... That's okay, we got that coffee thing happening, so you can... Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you for real? As long as we don't miss, we're good. It doesn't even matter, because 2-hit KO. This is your only Mon. That's game. Alright. I'll give Rocky another coffee, and we'll be good. Alright. Actually, I might give Rocky a smoothie, since we really don't need all of these smoothies. Since we do have coffees, and all this does is take up space in our inventory when we can pick up other items. And we have a bunch of coffees anyway, so might as well do this. We don't have to battle all of the trainers in this gym, so I probably won't. I mean, I know some people that like to, like, in terms of completionist status, they like to do everything, battling all the trainers, but honestly, I don't always see the point. If you need the training and whatnot, maybe, if it's a Nuzlocke and you don't want to do all that grinding, I guess battling all the trainers is definitely a way to do it. But here we go. This is McGonagall. Let's see what we can do. I am McGonagall. I am the leader of the Hogwarts Pokemon Gym. I have become one with bird Pokemon and have soared the skies. After all, I teach Transfiguration here at Hogwarts. Witness the elegant choreography of my bird Pokemon. Okay! So, here we go! Against Hogwarts Gym Leader McGonagall! She is, of course, leading off with the Noctowl. I mean, it is Hogwarts. Gotta expect the owls. Alright, let's Rock Slide it. You're gonna straight up Psychic. That's gonna hurt. That is actually gonna hurt. This is super effective. That is, I mean, the Psychic is Stab. It is Psychic Flying, like the Hoot Hoot that we faced before. So we're gonna actually get healed up now by the coffee, which means she's probably gonna go for a full restore right now if she doesn't have leftovers, which she doesn't. So there's her first full restore. That's okay. We can take another Psychic. We can take a Psychic. So, we're good. If we can crit here, we're even better. We're not going to crit. She's not going to heal. She's going to Psychic right now. As long as she doesn't crit, we can take a Psychic. And it's not a crit. Here's our Rock Slide and get your Noctowl out of here. Rocky coming through. Rocky coming through. So with that, Rocky grew to level 64. Next up is going to be Tropius. We don't have ice coverage. Alright, you know, we can Sacred Fire. We can Sacred Fire. We can do this, we can do this. If we can burn it, then we don't have to worry about it. If it goes for like an EQ or something, we'll be good. We resist both of its stab. It's bulky. There's the burn. I dare the EQ. There's the EQ. We can take an EQ. That is basically -2. We can take it. Feel the burn! Feel the burn! Take this Sacred Fire to the face. Get wrecked. Get wrecked! Alright. Next up is gonna be Altaria. Okay, Dragon Flying. I think Fluffy is our best bet. If we can just keep headbutting it, assuming we outspeed, we should be good. So we are outspeeding, so headbutt flinches are probably our best bet here. Flinch again. You're gonna Dragon Claw. I bet you crit. I bet you crit. You don't crit, that's good. I should have E-speeded, although a headbutt should still KO. Yeah, there we go. Because E-speed does have a little bit higher power. I think it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Next up is Farfetch'd. We could do Battle with the Farfetch'd. You know what? I kind of want to do Battle with the Farfetch'd. I actually really want to do Battle with the Farfetch'd right now. So, let's Aeroblast it. High crit ratio, plus the stick. Super effective. Stab. Come on. Come on. No crit necessary. We didn't get the crit, which I mean, would have been nice to be able to get a crit for once, but you know what, that's fine, we got it. Next up is Togetic. Alright. Spike, let's see if we can handle this thing. I kinda wanna paralyze it and then just start taking it down little by little. Let's T-Wave, you're gonna Payday straight up. It's Stab, powerful, I think that might kill. Yeah, it does kill. Wow, alright. We got some problems here, don't we? Okay, you know what? Mint, can you handle this? Can you handle this? Body Slam is Stab, you know, you have that chance of the para. Alright, Aeroblast, you're probably gonna, if you crit, that kills. If you don't crit, I don't think we're gonna live if you don't crit, either way, actually. Yeah, this is actually a problem. Oh my goodness, okay, you know what? You know what, if we outspeed, we need to land a Sacred Fire. We should be able to take a Payday, because as long as you don't crit, it's resisted. Plus we get the Coffee Boost. Oh my god, you get a crit! gotta be kidding me. Super Luck's not even a thing in this gen. How? 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 This thing is a Nuzlocke killer, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my goodness. Alright. Star, I need to heal you up. We need to get a Sacred Fire and burn that thing. Payday will easily kill with this range. Our win condition is we need Star to handle this. Because we need to burn this thing. Alright, we can take a Payday if you don't crit. It's not a crit. In fact, actually, we could have taken it if you did crit. Okay, alright, this should burn. So, which means now we're in a lot better shape, so I think I might actually just start healing up our Pokemon at this point. I'm gonna heal up Spike, just because I want someone I can actually just get a safe switch into to heal up to max revive Star, should the need arise. Although I might actually just straight up full restore right now. I'm gonna wait until the next turn, I think. I'm gonna let it take some burn. Actually, no, I don't have to. We have coffee. Or, yeah, we have coffee, so we're good. We're good. I'm gonna heal up... I'm gonna heal up Fluffy while we have the opportunity to. If you're gonna Payday me, I can eat that up now that you're burned. Which means now we should be able to take you down. Let's just straight up Meteor Mash. Fairy's not a thing in this game, but it should still be enough. Either that or Psychic, either one should suffice. Because Meteor Mash plus the next burn damage should be enough to take you down. Ah, we get a crit anyway. Plus that, alright, we had that chance to the attack boost, didn't get it, whatever, it's fine. Next up is going to be Emolga, her final Pokemon. Alright, you know what? I'm not a huge fan of the whole static thing, which you're probably gonna get on us. But you know what? That's life. You know, let's just straight up Psychic you. You have Thunder. That could be a problem. Can we take a Thunder? Oh my god, you got the Para. Also, you outspeed, which means we can't get the flinch anyway on you. We did get the Spadef drop. So you know what? You're gonna kill me anyway with Thunder, or I should have just gone for a full restore. I should have just full restored. You know what, that's okay. I'm afraid you might have Volt Absorb. I don't know if you have Static or Volt Absorb. I'm gonna straight up Headbutt you. Avoiding the Thunder! Alright, Headbutt, it's a crit. It's a crit. You have Static. That's okay. Oh my goodness, I think the crit mattered. I'm pretty sure the crit mattered. But there we go, with that we have defeated Leader McGonagall. Never before have I seen a trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. In recognition of your prowess, I present you with this gym badge. Now we got $14,336 for winning. What? Rocky wants to evolve? I'm not all about that life. Sorry. Sorry, Rocky. Would be kind of nice to explore Lycanroc's forms, but I like Rockruff more. So with that, we got the Feather Badge from McGonagall. With the Feather Badge, all Pokemon with level 70, even those received through trades, will obey your every command. You'll also be able to use the HM move Fly outside of battle. And this is a gift from me. With that, we obtain TM40, which contains Aerial Ace. Its speed, no Pokemon should be able to avoid it. Though I fell to you, I will remain devoted to Hogwarts. Alright, so with that, we now have access to the HM move Fly outside of battle, which is definitely going to be useful for us. To be able to go all the way around the region without much difficulty. So, most of our Pokemon can learn it. I think it makes sense to give it to Leaker since it's Stab. I kind of like Aeroblast more, so I'm actually going to pass on it. Let's give it to, I don't know. Star, do you want to fly? Actually, you really don't. Flying Pichu, anyone? Flying Pichu it is. Let's give up... I kinda like having Thunder Wave, but... You know what, I don't really ever use Payday on you. I'm gonna give up Payday for now, I can always relearn it. But for now, I think it's more important to have Fly. Especially, I mean, you do have a higher physical attack than special attack, but whatever. Let's go, Tree Hill. It's so nice to be able to fly, I will say that. I cannot deny that. Alright. Would I like to rest the Pokemon? Yes, I very much would. Okay. So there is but one more gym that we must face on our journey here before we can take on the Pokemon League. So... we are going to... let's lead off Leaker, I guess. Let's give you guys Smoothies. Alright. So if you go through Rosewood, we found a Scone down here. That's fine. Here we go. Hey there. So, Wild Snorlax appeared, level 65. So if you want Snorlax, this is where to get it. I don't think there's anywhere else you can get Snorlax in this game, so if you want it, this is probably the place to go. Alright, we got a crit right there. Hyper Beam. Oh boy. Leaker, can you take a Hyper Beam from this thing? I don't think you can. That's obviously not a huge power Snorlax. Snorlax does have access to huge power in this game, but I'm pretty sure huge power Hyper Beam would have killed. Pretty sure. Alright, let's Ultra Ball this thing. You are in the red zone, so... come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. With that, we have captured ourselves a Snorlax! You can always breed it for one, I guess, though. It'll be at a lower level. Obviously, level 5 when it hatches. So I'm gonna name you... I don't know, I'm gonna name you... let's name you Content. I think you're content with the way you are. Alright. So with that, we have ourselves a Snorlax. Let's go this way. We want to use Dive. When do we want to use it? Now. Alright. So let's get back up to the surface. And here we are in Storybrooke. A magical town with a curse that you would never believe. At this point, we really don't need, Dive, I don't think, so... if we do, we can always relearn it, but for now, I don't think it suits Mint very well. So we can always learn a different move in place of that. Okay, it worked to perfection. Perfection. Alright, let's restore our Pokemon to full health. And that puts us in good shape, I guess. You can reach the hot springs from here, so there are hot springs here that you can always just, you know, head back here and head into, just because they're there. I don't know. They're there. They're there. They're there. So, there's also a gym here, with Storybrooke Pokemon Gym Leader Mr. Gold, the Master of Deals, Rumpelstiltskin. So next time, we're gonna go explore Storybrooke. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!